Hi everybody, how you doing? It's me once again, Femi. Uh, this morning I will be giving some five stuff to those of you who are already have your visa in your hand and you want to travel down to Canada. And your reason coming to Canada is to come and settle in Canada. Now, these five stuff will really help you when you get to Canada. Number one thing is you need to purchase a local SIM card. And when you purchase a local SIM card, it makes it easier for you to communicate with your friends even back home and your local and your friends who are living in Canada here. And even some of your friends who are living in America, if you use Canada SIM card to call them, it make it easy than you to be using like your foreign number. Now, how do you purchase local SIM card? Go to any outlet wherever they are selling phones. They are all over. So when you get there, they're gonna give you uh, varieties of SIM card they have. Choose any one of them. I will recommend you to buy Chat or Freedom. Those two are very cheap and nice. That is number one. Number two, you need to set up a bank account. Very important as well. Down here in Canada, it is not necessary that you have to spend cash. Most of the people, wherever they go inside the grocery shop, even to book a taxi sometime, you can make use of your ATM card, your Visa card. So how do you get a bank account? Walk into any bank. I could give you some bank which you can walk into and get your account set up. There is TD Bank, very, very common. It's all over. And then they have CIBC Bank as well and RBC. Those three banks, they are very good. So walk into any one of them, walk into any one of those banks, and they will set up a bank account for you. Uh, I'm sure there will be some requirements. They might be asking you for your status in the country. Sometimes they want to know whether you are a permanent resident in Canada or you are a citizen. If you are a citizen in Canada, then it make it easier for you to have it. Within 30 minutes, you might even be done with it. If you are a permanent resident in Canada as well, the same procedure apply. So easy. If you just enter into the country, I'm sure you have your visa with you, and you have your visa. Then explain to them with that your account will be set up for you. Then you are good to go. They will issue you your Visa card. With that, you can use it anywhere you go. It makes the journey easy as well. Three, you need to begin to search for an apartment. That is very important because having a place to stay in a country where you just came into is very important. Understand me? You can't stay in hotel for long. It will be consuming your money. Understand me? So you have to, as soon as you get a SIM card, and that is where that SIM card will really help you. You need to make a call. When you log in online, you research for an apartment. Some of them you find their number down there. You need to give them a call. So that is where that local line will really help you. Good. Now research for an apartment. Get a place of your own to be staying. It will save you more money than staying in hotel. Now, I will give my advice on that. As a newcomer to Canada, spending on accommodation can be really expensive. Do yourself good to start from. Don't despise a little beginning. Do start from somewhere. Uh, I could remember when I came to Canada. I Okay, my own case might be different. Understand me? My own case might be different. I was given a place to stay by the, you know, by the government. Yeah. So my case might be different. But if you now come to Canada, maybe you have your working visa before you leave anywhere you are coming from. Now you need to get a place to stay. Now my advice is get a place that you could avoid. Do not go and rent a place that is very high in price. You will not be able to, you know, to sustain that for long. How do people started getting a place, at least just to start with their own, in a little way? Uh, it's either you get it's either you get a house that has 3 rooms or 4 rooms. Then each room will be rented out to people. So when you rent a room, it is possible that you guys might be using one restroom altogether. There will be kitchen there. That is how to start in any country. When you go to a foreign land, that's how to start. There's nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to that. Understand me? Then that you're gonna be paying a little amount of money, and that little amount of money may started from 700, 750, $800, but it's gonna save more money than you go and rent an apartment which is 1 bedroom. That one is gonna be nothing less than 1,200, 1,300 up there. Now, or the second option is you to get a basement. Getting a basement, some basement in Canada is well furnished. You have everything there, but it might be a little bit cold because it is down there. So getting a room to rent or basement, it saves you money. And I think everybody should consider that at a start. That is it. Now, number 4, consider getting a bus ticket. Because you just arrived in the country, you do really want to manage your money. You don't want to overspending, because the money you see in your hand, like $1,000, can really go so quick if care is not taken. So you need to plan yourself. Get a bus ticket, and that bus ticket can move you from point A to Z. It's valid for a month. It's usually valid for a month. I mentioned that because it will save you more money than to be taking a taxi around. And depending on how far you are going, if you're going from North York to downtown, it might be like 30 minutes journey, which is 30 kilometers, and it's gonna cost you money. It's gonna be costing not less than, on test, it's gonna be costing not less than 40 something dollars to $50. Now, if you want to use Uber, it might be a bit lesser, a bit affordable, but yet you don't want to go through that. You don't want to quickly spend all those money. Now, getting a bus ticket will really help you, because once you purchase it, it's going to last for a month. With that, anytime you could even go to like 5 places in a day, because you need not to pay for those services anymore. All you need to do is just to pick your card, tap it when you get to the bus, then you are good to go. So with those 5 things, you are good to go. You are okay. Now, the last one on my list is you must make sure that when you are coming to Canada, okay, depending on when you are coming, you might be coming during the summer. If you're coming during the summer, okay, you are good to go with any type of clothes you want to bring. But please, if you want to come during the winter, uh, do yourself good by bringing warm clothes. Very important. Even though when it is still during the summer, you still need them, because sometimes the weather just change all of the sudden. It might be sunny now and before you get to know it, and it is raining, it's getting cold. So you need to bring warm clothes. And with those 5 things, as a newcomer, at least it will give you an easy settling down in Canada. You have your SIM card, which you can just make a call. You have your bank account. You have no problem with anything. You want to go and purchase anything, you want to move from point A to Z, it makes it easier for you. You have your, if you now get yourself a house, a place to stay, like a room, a basement, wherever, then you have a place you can return to after you must have gone out there in the morning and come back. You have a place to rest you, to a place to make yourself comfortable, your bus ticket in your hand. Now you have your warm clothes, then you are good to go. And do not any when you get to Canada, do not be do not hesitate to ask anybody for any information. Canadians are so ready to attend to people, as in to help people. So should you want to go to anywhere, do not hesitate to, you might, there's a way you could, on your phone, though, you could get any direction from your phone. In case you still need somebody to talk to, kindly approach anybody beside you. I'm sure the person, Canadians are so polite, very polite, and they will address the issue. They will attend to you properly. So there is nothing to be worried about. So those are my 5 stuff that I decided to share with you. And please, if you listen to this my video, kindly to kindly help me to subscribe on it, like it, and share it, so that as many people who also want to come to Canada will benefit from it. Thank you. Bye for now.